Relationship between zeros and quotients. Here, the relationship between zeros and quotients in a quadratic polynomial. Let a square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c be the quadratic polynomial. Here, the quotients are a, b, and c. 0 be the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. So the quotients are a, b, c. Let alpha comma beta be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Then x square plus bx plus c is equal to some constant, any one of the constant k into x minus the 0 of the polynomial. That means x minus alpha into x minus beta. X minus alpha into x minus beta. Here we are multiplying these values. K into x square minus alpha into x minus alpha x into minus beta x minus into minus plus alpha into beta alpha beta. X square, here common is minus and x. We are taking as minus as common. Then remaining values are alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta and common is x. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. K is any constant or any real number. So we are multiplying with k. Here the value is ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to kx square minus k into alpha plus beta into x plus k into alpha beta. K into alpha beta. Here, comparing the quotient, quotients of x square comma x and constant. Of x square comma x and constant. First value x square quotient. Here x square quotient is a. A is equal to x square quotient is k. And here b, x quotient is b. Here x quotient is minus k into beta. And the constant is c. C is equal to k into constant of c is equal to k into alpha beta. So the quotient x square quotient is a and x square quotient is k. A is equal to k and the quotient of x is b. quotient of x is minus k into alpha plus beta, b is equal to minus k into alpha plus beta, and constant term c is equal to k into alpha beta, c is equal to k into alpha beta. Therefore, we are substituting the values. K is equal to a in the b and c, the values of b and c. Minus k means a into alpha plus beta. Here minus a is multiplying the value. So transpose the value, it divides. So b by minus a is equal to alpha plus beta. Here alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. And the next one is c is equal to alpha beta, k into alpha beta. Here k is equal to a. Therefore c is equal to a into alpha beta. Here a is multiplied, transpose the value, divide. C by a is equal to alpha beta. Therefore, what we are taking, alpha comma beta be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. That means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Therefore, alpha plus beta, that means sum of the zeros. Here alpha comma beta are the zeros. Therefore, sum of the zeros plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Product zeros to beta is equal to c by a. That means relationship between zeros and the quotients are, the zeros are alpha comma beta and quotients are a, b, c. Or sum of the zeros, that means sum alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Second quotient is negative. That means minus quotient of x by quotient of x square, and product of the zeros alpha into beta. Product of zeros alpha into beta is equal to c by a. C by a. C means constant term by quotient of x square. So it is also can be written as zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a is equal to minus quotient of quotient of x by quotient of x square, and next product so beta is equal to c by a. C means constant term. By quotient of constant term by quotient of x square. Sum of zeros and product of the zeros. This is the relationship between sum of zeros and quotient. That means sum of zeros and product of zeros. Here alpha comma beta are the Greek words. Alpha comma beta are the Greek letter. Here this is the alpha and this is the beta. And the gamma. Greek letter alpha, beta, gamma. So using gamma in the next sums or next classes, alpha, beta, gamma. Next, page number 62, do this. Do this. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial given below. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial given below. Find the sum and product of the zeros. Find the sum and product of the zeros and verify relationships to the quotient of terms in the polynomial. Relationship to the quotients of terms in the polynomial. And the first one is P of x is equal to x square minus x minus 6. P of x is equal to x square minus x minus 6. To find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relationship. Here first of all we find the zeros of the polynomial. That means solution is given P of x is equal to x square minus x minus 6. Zeros of x, P of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0. Therefore, P of x means x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Factorize this equation. Here, the multiplying values are 1 and minus 6. 1 into minus 6 are minus 6. And adding the values are minus 1. We are getting minus 1. 3 2s are 6. 3 minus 3 is equal to 1. Here, minus 1 are there. So, minus 3 plus 2 is equal to minus 1. So, the factors are minus 3 and 2. X square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here, common with x, we are getting x minus 3. And next to 2 terms, we are common with 2. We are getting x minus 3 is equal to 0. And common with x minus 3. The other values are x and plus 2. We are equating this one is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3. Transpose the values. Or x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 2. And what we have asked, find the relationship, find the sum and the product of the zeros and verify the relationship. Here, let alpha is equal to 1 0. 1 0, that means first 0, that is 3. And beta is equal to another 0. Beta is equal to minus 2. Taking these two values as zeros, alpha and beta. Alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 2. Polynomial Here minus x minus 6 is comparing with comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. It is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. Therefore, a comma b comma c. A is equal to, here quotient of x square is a, quotient of x square is 1. That means 1 into x square. So quotient of x is b. Quotient of x is b. Here quotient of x is minus 1 and constant term is c. Here constant term is minus 6. So sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to 3 plus minus 2. That is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Minus b by a is equal to minus of b. B means minus 1 by a. A means 1. Minus into minus plus 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So these are two values are equal. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Minus b by a is equal to 1. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That means the two values are hold. That is equal. Next, alpha into beta is equal to, alpha means 3 into minus 2 is equal to 3 into minus 2 minus 6. C by a is equal to c. C means minus 6 by a. A means 1. Minus 6 by 1 is equal to minus 6. So minus 6 and minus 6, these two values are equal. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So sum of the zeros are alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and the product of the zeros are c by a. Hence the relationship is equal. Therefore, it is verified. And next one, second one is p of x is equal to p of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3 minus 4x plus 3 given p of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. To find the zeros, of p of x, p of x is equal to 0. P of x means x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here the factors are, multiplying the values are 1 into 3. 1 into 3 is 3. The values are 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. But here the value is minus 4. That means minus 3 into minus 1. Minus into minus plus, 3 ones are 3. Minus 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 4. So the factors are minus 3 comma minus 1. Therefore x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0. First two terms common with x minus 3, and the next two terms common with minus 1. X minus 3 is equal to 0. Again common with x minus 3. X minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3, or x is equal to 1. So equating the values is 0. X minus 3 equal to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 3 and minus 1 are transposing the values. x is equal to 3 or x is equal to 1. Therefore, the zeros are 3 and 1. So, taking as alpha comma beta, let alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 1. Next, sum of zeros. And here also write A, B, C. It is comparing with, that means given polynomial p of x. P of x means x square minus 4x plus 3 is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. Here the values of a, b, c. A is equal to, that means quotient of x square is equal to a. Quotient of x square is equal to 1. B, that means quotient of x. Quotient of x is b. Here quotient of x is minus 4 and constant c. C is equal to, here constant is 3. C is equal to 3. That means sum of zeros. That means here alpha plus beta is equal to alpha plus beta. Alpha means 3 and beta means 1. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And also minus b by a is equal to minus b by a is equal to minus of b. B means minus 4 by a means 1. Minus into minus plus 4 by 1 is equal to 4. These two values are equal. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. And alpha into beta is equal to alpha into beta. That means product of the zeros 3 into 1. 3 ones are 3. And c by a is equal to, c means 3 by a means 1. 3 by 1 is equal to 3. So these two values are equal. Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. C by a. Hence it is verified. So next one is side p of x is equal to x square minus 4. Equal to x square minus 4 the solution is given p of x is equal to x square minus 4. To find the zeros of p of x, p of x is equal to 0. P of x means x square minus 4 is equal to 0. Here 4 can be written as 2 square. That means x square. That means x whole square minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. It is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square. It can be written as a plus b into a minus b. X plus 2 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. We are using the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Here each value is equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to plus 2. X is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to plus 2. These two values are zeros of the polynomial and these values are taken as alpha and beta. Let alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to 2. Alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. And alpha into beta is equal to minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 2s are 4. Minus 2 into 2, that is equal to minus 4. This is alpha plus beta, and this is alpha into beta. Sum of zeros and product of the zeros. Here, given polynomial means x square minus 4. It is comparing with x square minus 4 is comparing with minus 4 is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c. Here the quotient of x square is a, and quotient of x square is 1, and quotient of x is b. Here quotient of x is, there is no x term, it have only x square term and constant term. So quotient of x is 0 because of there is no term in the given polynomial. So it is value is 0. And next one is constant c. Here constant is minus 4. Minus b by a is equal to minus b means b value is 0 by 1, that is equal to 0 by anything is 0, and c by a, c means minus 4 by a 1, that is equal to minus 4. So the values are 0 and minus 4. Therefore alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Hence it is verified. Verified. And the next one is x square plus 2x plus 1. Fourth one is x square plus 2x plus 1 is given p of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. Next step is to find zeros of the polynomial. To find the zeros of p of x is p of x is equal to 0. P of x means x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here write the factors. Here multiplying the value is 1 and adding the value is 2. That means 1 into 1. Factors are 1 plus 1 is 2. So the factors are 1 and 1. X square plus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here common is the first two terms with x. Here the remaining values are x plus 1, and the next two values common is 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Again common is 1. X plus 1. X plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. Equating each term with 0. X is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to minus 1. Plus 1 transpose the values, it is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to minus 1. These are the zeros of the polynomial. These values are taken as alpha and beta. Let alpha is equal to minus 1, beta is equal to minus 1. Sum of the zeros, that means alpha plus beta is equal to minus 1 plus minus 1. Alpha is minus 1 and beta is minus 1. So that is equal to minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Minus 1 is equal to minus 2. Alpha into beta is equal to minus 1 into 1. Minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus plus 1 1s are 1. Alpha into beta is equal to 1. Next, given value. Given value means given polynomial x square plus 2x plus 1 is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c, is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. These values are a is equal to, that means quotient of x square, a is equal to quotient of x square is 1, b, quotient of x is equal to b, here quotient of x is equal to 2, constant term c is equal to constant term 1, minus b by a is equal to minus b means 2 by 1, that is equal to minus 2. C by a is equal to c means 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2, minus b by a is equal to minus 2. Alpha into beta is equal to 1, c by a is equal to 1. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Hence, it is verified. Hence, it is verified. And the next one, example 3. Example 3. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relationship between the zeros and quotient, and verify the relationship between the zeros and the quotient. Verify the relationship between the zeros and the quotient. Solution. P of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 10. So factorize the polynomial 1 into 10 is equal to 10. The factors are here. The value, adding the value is 7. We need 7. 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. X square plus 5x plus 2x plus 7 plus 10. That is equal to, common with x in the first two terms, x plus 5, and the remaining two terms common with 2, x plus 5. Again common with x plus 5, x plus 5, x plus 5 into x plus 2, x plus 5 into x plus 2. So, to find the zeros, of P of x, P of x is equal to 0, that means x plus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0, x plus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0, each one is equal to 0, equating the 0, x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 5. So transposing the value plus 5 transposed to minus 5 or x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to minus 2, and these two values are zeros of the polynomial, and let alpha is equal to minus 5 and beta is equal to minus 2. These two values minus 5 and minus 2. Alpha is equal to minus 5 and beta is equal to minus 2. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 5 plus minus 2, that is equal to plus into minus minus, minus 5 minus 2, minus 5 minus 2 is equal to minus 7, and product of zeros, alpha into beta is equal to minus 5 into minus 2, minus into minus plus, 5 2s are 10, minus 5 into minus 2, that is equal to 10. Here the given polynomial, that means x square plus 7x plus 10 is comparing with x square plus 7x plus 10 is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 7. That means quotient of x square is equal to a, quotient of x square is equal to 1, quotient of x is equal to b, and quotient of x is equal to 7, and constant term c is equal to constant term 7 minus b by a is equal to minus b means 7 by 1, that is equal to minus 7, and c by a is equal to c. The value of c is 10. 10 by 1 is equal to 10. 10 by 1 is equal to 10. Therefore, sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and next one, product of zeros is equal to alpha into beta is equal to c by a. The relationship is okay, so it is verified. Hence, it is verified. And the next one is example 4. Example 4. Zeros of the polynomial find the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3. Zeros of the polynomial x square minus 3 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the quotient, and verify the relationship between and quotient, here solution is given p of x, that means given polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 3, given p of x is equal to x square minus 3, zeros of p of x. To find the zeros of p of x is equal to 0, p of x is equal to 0, that means x square minus 3 is equal to 0, x square is equal to 3, we are transposing the value 3, minus 3 transpose gives 3, x is equal to plus or minus root of 3, plus or minus root of 3, x square is equal to 3, x is equal to root of the value, that means plus or minus values are there, plus or minus root 3. Therefore, x is equal to, take one time as plus and another time as minus, negative. X is equal to root 3 or minus root 3. X is equal to root 3 or minus root 3. These values are taken as the alpha and beta. These are the zeros of the polynomial and they are taken as alpha and beta. Let alpha is equal to root 3 and beta is equal to minus root 3 of zeros. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to alpha is equal to root 3 plus minus root 3, that is equal to root 3 plus into minus minus root 3. Root 3 cancel, that is equal to 0. Sum of the zeros are 0 and the product of zeros alpha into beta is equal to root 3 into minus root 3 plus into minus root 3 into root 3 whole square, that is equal to minus square root are cancelled, that is value is 3. Product of the zeros are alpha into beta is equal to minus 3 and the given polynomial, that means x square minus 3 is comparing with 3 is comparing with, it is comparing with the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c, then a is equal to and b is equal to and c is equal to. Here a means quotient of x square, quotient of x square is equal to a, quotient of x square is 1. And b means quotient of x is b. Here there is no x term, so it taken as 0. That means 0 into x. We will write 0 into x. And c means constant term. Here constant term is minus 3. Constant term is minus 3. Therefore minus b by a is equal to minus b means 0 by a 1. 0 by anything is 0. And c by a is equal to, c means minus 3 by 1, that is equal to minus 3. Here sum of zeros is equal to 0, here minus b by a is equal to 0. and product of 0 alpha into beta is equal to minus 3. Here C by A is equal to minus 3. Zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. Sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus B by A. And the next one is product of zeros. Alpha into beta is equal to C by A. Hence it is verified. Hence it is verified. And the next one is example 5. Quadratic polynomial the sum and product whose zeros are and 2 minus 3 and 2 respectively. Solution: find a quadratic polynomial. We will find a quadratic polynomial, and here the sum and product of whose zeros are. Zeros of the sum and product is minus 3 and 2. That means alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Solution is, let alpha comma beta are the a quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial. Let alpha comma beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Here given that zeros, sum of zeros plus beta is equal to, what are the given? Sum and product 3 and minus 3 and 2. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus b by a, minus 3. This is minus 3. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3 is equal to minus b by a. And next zeros into beta is equal to 2. Product is 2 is equal to, it is equal to C by A. A is equal to minus 3, that is equal to minus 3 by 1. Therefore, B is equal to 3, A is equal to 1. Minus minus B, B is equal to 3, A is equal to 1. And the next one is C by A is equal to 2. 2 by 1. C is equal to 2 and A is equal to 1. Both are equal. A is equal to 1, A is equal to 1. And B is equal to 3, C is equal to 2. Therefore, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 3, C is equal to 2. Polynomials. That means the polynomial are ax square plus bx plus c. The polynomial are ax square plus bx plus c. That is, here the values are substituting the equation. That is, a is equal to 1 into x square plus b is 3x, 3 into x plus c, 2. That is x square plus 3x plus 2. Required polynomial. Required polynomial. This is the required polynomial. And the next one, example 6.